Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Obi-Stons. In the following video I take no responsibility for any harm or injuries that might come to you. Now please, sit back and enjoy. Hey, I'm back. Okay, today I was going to do a review on this Harbor Freight 8-inch drill press 5-speed. I got it for 55 bucks. Normally it was 100 and I got it on a sale. And so far I'm really satisfied with this drill press. Now I'm going to explain a few features it has. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and the first feature of this drill press is it has a light. I'll be right back with the next one. Bye. Hey, I'm back. The second feature of this drill press, if you look right there, there's that bolt. And if you loosen that, see right here, it has, right back there, it has a degree scale. Here. Right there. See, there's a little number chart right there. You can't really see it on YouTube. But you can change the degree of the table so you can drill at different angles. And the third feature is it has a little swivel table. So you can raise and lower the table. Well, all drill presses have this, but it is a feature. So I just thought I'd include it. But you can do this up and down. And then you can tighten it right here. If I turned it the right way. And then it just stays right there, so you can adjust your drill depth. And also, up here if you look, you can change the screw and change the depth of your drill can go. See, if I bring it down here, and then I lower the drill, that screw, those nuts right there, will stop it. So you can raise and lower those as needed. And overall, I'm really satisfied with this drill press. Everything on it you see, pretty much, is nearly metal. So, all the main components. So the base, the table, the post that it's all mounted on, right there. This is all metal. The only plastic on it really is knobs and the controls, the light, and some motor casing. And then it has the rubber belt that runs around the engine. Also, I'll look up there and show you how you adjust the speed on this. But it is a 5-speed, so you can get some variability with it. Sorry, this isn't zooming very well. But it is a 5-speed, so there you go. And I'll be right back and I'll show you how to adjust the speed on this. Okay, I'm back. So here are all the pulleys, and see these gears come around it just like a bike, only it's not a chain, it's rubber. So what you do to loosen it and to change the speed, when you're drilling through metal, you want to have it on the lowest setting. And if you have it on the highest setting, what happens is it will burn your wood, it will get stuck in your metal and spin, and it will also burn up your drill bits. So I just leave mine on the lowest speed possible, but here I'll show you how to change it real quick. So back here you see there's this knob, and so you just loosen that, and it lets the engine come in, and it releases all tension on the engine, and you just push on the engine a little bit, and see the belt comes. The belt gets play in it. And if I wanted to, I could take this off and move it up or down, and really it's not too hard. I'd prefer, see, right there. So there you go, I just changed the speed on it. And so all you have to do is that. And I'm going to set this up to drill, and I'll show you an example of drilling through some wood. I'll be right back in just a sec. Hey, I'm back. So right here I have a piece of alder that I use in my vise to hold things when I need a soft grip. So, I'm going to hurry and drill through this. Let's see. Pretty effortlessly, I'd say, but that wasn't really a hard wood, and that was not a very big hole. Let's see, let's drill some bone. I'll make a little bone button, okay? Okay, I'll be right back after I set. Okay, I'm back. So here's a piece of horn I have strapped in. Let's see how it goes through horn. Once again, without any effort. It does have a pretty good guide. It goes pretty straight. There's not a ton of wobble to it, but then again, it's not the best drill press on earth. But just for doing small projects like me, I don't really use it for anything other than drilling holes for the knife handles. So it works great for me. Oh, and just another thing. I got this at Harbor Freight. I don't know if I already mentioned that. But let's see some metal. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So in here I just have a little piece of scrap metal that came off one of the knives that I cut out. Another thing you need to know is when you're drilling holes in metal, you need to have some oil. I like WD-40. Otherwise, you will burn up your drill bit. Your drill bit will get overheated, it will ruin the temper, and it will pretty much just deform and it won't drill anymore. So make sure to always oil whenever you're drilling, okay? Okay, let's see your drill. I always like to keep my hand by here just in case. Normally I wear bigger gloves, and so whenever a little metal flake comes off, my finger catches it before it flies off and goes out of control and like hits me in the face or something. So I just prefer doing that. I always wear safety glasses too, since we're in this video, I forgot. But always wear your safety equipment and always wear gloves when you're drilling, because these little metal, especially with metal, not so much with wood and horn, but this metal, this is razor sharp. That would just come and slice into you and do bad stuff. So just always, oh, there's the hole if I didn't show you. It's a pretty nice little hole. But I really like this drill press. It's not expensive, really. It lasts a long time. And the only difference is it's smaller than most drill presses, and I guess you can't drill super huge projects, but I can get a 1/2-inch drill bit in there. I just have this DeWalt little book of drill bits, and I can put this 1/2-inch in. It has this little machined end though, so that it's more like a 3/8 or 5/16 drill bit end, but this is a big 1/2-inch bit, so it does a lot of stuff. And oh, another thing, when you go to Harbor Freight and get your drill press, if you're going to be doing metal or anything like that, and it's smaller projects and bigger holes, you're going to need a vise. And you can just get like a little basic C-clamp like this. And then just, you take this and you clamp it right there. I've seen a lot of people do that. But personally, if you're going to have a drill press, then you might as well have a drill press vise, because without it, it's kind of, what's the point of having a drill press if your stuff's wobbling all over the place? It's the same as doing the hole by hand. Let's pick one of these up for like 16 bucks. This was 55 bucks, and they have sales all the time. Right now it might be back to, I think it was $99.99 normally. And I think right now it's at that normal price, but they have sales all the time, and it'll go back on sale, so don't even sweat it. Especially, I've noticed that they have a lot more sales at the end of the, like in the spring, because what they do is they come out with all the new models of machinery, so they sell all the older models which still work just fine. They're just last year's model, and so they sell those for extra cheap in the spring, and then they go normal price for the new models, and then they sell those ones the next year for half price. And this is like 2012's model, 2013's model, and now they have their 2014's. And so they sold this to me in 2014 for half price since it was outdated. But really, it's the same every year. There's not really, you can't reinvent the wheel. Drill press is a drill press. Really, there's better quality ones that are a little bit more stable. But this is all you need, in my opinion. Don't bother buying some $1,200 drill press, because really, unless you're some rocket scientist and everything has to be within millimeters upon millimeters, a thousandth of an inch, it really doesn't matter. Just for what I do, I don't really care. But I hope you enjoyed this review and found it helpful. And if so, just give a thumbs up. I'm a new YouTuber. If you could support my channel, I'd really appreciate it in any way. Stay tuned. I try to upload a video almost every day. I am Obi Stans in the Utah Valley, and see you some other time. Thanks for watching. Bye.